So I got this toothpaste recently for whitening my teeth, and I don't know, they feel a bit whiter, they look a bit whiter. People think I have like really white teeth on camera, but they're actually not that white. So I wanted to, get them to look a bit whiter. So I decided to buy the toothpaste because it's thick. It was quite inexpensive, and according to TikTok, that's why I worked with some people. It also comes with a mouthwash, which I didn't really need to get, but why not? So I got the pair. Today is Sunday, by the way. I'm starting this vlog on a Sunday. This is gonna be, I think, a weekly vlog, and yeah, I'm a bit tired because of my sleep schedule, but it's fine. Going in with the Bioderma. This is the only cleanser that I have used that is very inexpensive. It's so affordable. It lasts for a very long time. This is 200 ml, and it's a daily cleanser. Now, for someone that has oily skin, it's very hard to find like daily cleansers because most of them have like harsh ingredients like salicylic, glycolic, lactic, and all that ish. So they usually tell you, oh, use it like thrice or 4 times a week. A good example of that would be this annual cleanser that I have. You're not supposed to use this every day. So I was really happy when I found this. It's the Bioderma Sebum Gel Moussant. It's a purifying cleansing foaming gel. It eliminates excess sebum, and it is for combination and oily skin. So I have been loving it. I got it from Notino for about 3,000 to 4,000, which is not bad. Anyway, hi guys. Just finished taking my shower. So it's currently 8:29. I usually like showering very quickly and then I just like chill out, but usually I get late. It got late, so it's 8:29. If you guys can see, well, this is what I'm using to tone my skin. This is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar. This is what I'm using. So far, so good, I guess. Honestly, when it comes to toners, I feel like I just pick any product. I mean, not any product, but like any product. Do you get what I mean? And it depends on like the vibe I'm going for. There are times I want something like active. There are times I want something just like hydrating. When my friends pull up to my house, they're always like, you have so many stuff. And I'm not trying to show off for anything, but like, I'd probably like to say that I use all these products, and I am not a consumer. I just use a lot of things. I just do. But yeah, so it's a bit messy right now, but this is, of course, the clothes. And this is like the perfume section right there with like my deodorant. I don't know what it is, guys, but recently I have been forgetting to wear deodorant for some reason. Like, I mean, I wear it at the end of the day before I leave my house, but like, it's like the last thing on my mind, and it's scary because I cannot be caught smelling. I cannot be caught lacking, God forbid. So anyway, perfume section. This is like skincare section. Ooh. And then this is like body care, I would say, with a few like hair products, or mainly body care. And then this is just like my pouch and a bit of like hair care and stuff like that. So it's makes sense. Okay, thank you. This is also another toner that I use because it's winter. And I do have combination skin. Even my oily skin starts feeling dry, and I hate when my skin feels dry. Like, I just hate it. This is the Nubizin Pure Full Calming Toner. This is 300 ml. This is the one that's good for oily to combination skin. Number 1. There's number 1, number 2, number 3. Guys, I haven't had my morning poop of the day. I have to have my morning poop before I leave the house. I don't know when that's gonna happen though. So I have a few options, guys. My first thought was to wear this dress, I've worn this dress before. I will install a picture. I don't know if you guys remember it. But this dress, but I wanted to wear it with tights, like body stockings. Um, but I think I'm gonna do something else though. So these are some of the things that I thrifted yesterday. Oh my god, this is a bit wet, and this is one of my options. When I tell people that thrifting is my hobby, it really is a hobby, and it's a hobby that exercises not just my hands, because shopping is exercise. That's why shopping is tiring. So I don't really like doing it in that sense, but it is fun anyway. So with thrift shopping, it really works my mind. It works my creativity, because when I'm shopping these clothes, um I have to think, what can I wear this with? What can I pair this with? Things like that. I mean, I'm sure that's how like normal shopping works. But I feel like it's just better with thrift shopping. Okay, you gotta be a bit more creative in order to be a good thrifter. It's not anyone that can just walk in and pick anything. Alright, so I'm thinking of doing a sweater dress. I once had a sweater dress before. So I'm thinking of doing this sweater dress, and then I'll now wear it with um maybe like body stockings, I guess, and then boots. I got these really good pants, guys. Oh my god, they're so good. Um, you guys can't really see the full thing, but like they're so freaking good, guys. I'm gonna wear them and you guys can see. So I apply this, just put a good amount. Now, one of the things I told myself, I think last year, was I'm gonna stop spending a lot of money on skincare. You guys may or may not see through this video camera or my phone camera, but I have really, really textured skin. And I have some, I don't even know what to call them. I don't know what they are, but some things on my chin. And then I have post acne scars on my nose and my cheeks. And then, of course, because of my hirsutism, because I have PCOS, hirsutism is growth of hair, or hair growth in areas where men grow hair due to hormonal imbalance and high levels of testosterone in the body. So yeah, I have hirsutism, and because of my methods of my hair removal methods in the past, it has scarred my, you know, lower chin area. But I feel like it's gotten much better. Before it was really bad. But anyway, so I told myself, I'm tired of spending money on skincare. I feel like I have done my best. Like, I've truly done my best when it comes to being consistent, when it comes to being patient, when it comes to trying. So I told myself, you know what, I think this is more than skincare. And as much as I hate to say it, I was definitely more of a what I'm feeding my body with, what I'm putting in my body, and less of what I'm putting on my skin. So I decided to just take care of my health and focus on that. All right, so I'm going with the Snail Mucin Essence. Now, when it comes to this product, it's one of those products that it doesn't necessarily do anything for my skin. Like, it doesn't target my skin issues, but it makes my skin feel really good and look relatively good, I would say. So it's an essence, so it's really gives you that dewy finish, yada yada yada. If I already had clear skin, you would see the effect. But every time I put it on, like, my skin just literally glows. It lights up. This is a moisturizer I use. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost moisturizer for. This is the Hydro Boost Water Gel Neutrogena moisturizer. This is for normal to combination skin. This is one of the best moisturizers I have used. Actually, the second best. And this is the very best. This one is the Innisfree Hyaluronic Acid Moist Cream. It has 10 types of hyaluronic acid. One of the misconceptions I had when I was just starting my skincare journey, or even before then, was, I don't need to put cream on my face. I have oily skin, so I don't need to put cream on my face. But all along, my skin was just craving the right moisturizer. And yeah, every skin type needs moisturizers, especially oily and dry skin. So I'm just gonna walk back so you guys can see. But this is it's kind of a full sweater dress. Of course, I'm gonna change the pants because I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna wear body stockings. I think it looks better. I think. don't know if you guys can see. This body stockings are really comfortable. I bought them, I think from Tesco at like 2.5 or something. For me, that was quite expensive, but I still bought them because I needed them, and I haven't worn them since then. Actually, I've never worn them. I don't know. It feels a bit weird wearing body stockings. The last time I wore body stockings was like when I was at school, so like 2017, I guess, around that year. Then these are the boots I want to wear. I also got this from Vinted. Bam. Hi guys, I'm almost heading out. Let me show you guys the finished product. I'm not wearing my shoes because the walk to church is very long, so I usually like wear flats and then I change when I reach a church, you know, basic African stuff. Let's get into it. Let me show you guys the full fit. So I did some bit of layering. Now if you're new here, one thing you should know is that I love layering. I love layering my outfits, pants under skirts, skirts under skirts, skirts under dresses. We play with our clothes here. We make it look good. We make it look creative. So remember how I was telling you guys that if I just wore the body stockings with this dress, it was gonna look just a little bit scandalous because it was just giving that vibe, you know. And one thing I don't want to be pulled aside to have someone talk to me about my outfit and how it's not appropriate. So I was like, okay, what are we gonna do? So I was like looking through my closets and I was like, okay, maybe I can wear a skirt under. And I was like, oh my god, wait, I have this really army, this knee length, actually it's past the knee, army green skirt. I've worn it before. I'll post pictures here. And I was like, what if I layer that and then immediately I put it on? I was like, oh my gosh, like it makes sense. So that's what we're wearing right now. I kind of like tied it by the side to give it like a, because it was just a bit too bland when everything was down. So I tied it with like a hairband and then, excuse me, that's kind of what it's going for. I am still wearing the body stockings, if you can see. So it's like body stockings, army green skirt, beige and white sweater dress, and oh, these are my glasses. There's a, I think this is a tortoise pattern. This is my bag that I'm wearing. This is the bag that my best friend got for me for my birthday. Lovely. Yeah, I think I'm starting to know, or I would say maybe mentally organize my color palette when it comes to like outfits. I think I lean towards greens, obviously like emerald or like army green, dark green. So I lean towards dark greens. I lean towards beige, white, black, obviously. You know, something brownish. I think those are the colors that really complement my skin tone. Once in a while, I do like a yellow. You know, I think I once did a yellow and blue. It was amazing. So yeah, I think when I'm shopping, that's usually the colors I go for. So I'm learning to do my edges, guys, and you know we're getting there. Yeah, before I would just like literally apply edge control and just like brush everything back, but I didn't know you had to do the swoop. So we're doing the swoop. So these are the 3 perfumes that I am wearing today. So this is Latafa Aziza. It smells really good. Then this one I got from my Secret Santa from my friend. It's like a coconut sweet scent. And then this one I bought it. This is Infinity Rose by Maison Alhambra. I only do Arabic scents because they're cheaper, but they're also really good as well. Oh yeah, these are the earrings, guys. I got this from Temu. Really into gold. Gold is all I wear. I don't do silver. Not here, babe. I do not do silver. Everything has to be gold. This is like a gold earring, and then here it's white. I freaking love it. I think ever since I cut my hair, I've noticed that I look better with like big, statement, bold, extravagant gold jewelry. So you know, I do the hoops, I do the dangling, I do the asymmetrical, hey, asymmetrical shapes and all that stuff. I find them really fun. Who's that? I just had a binging episode on day 1 of a water fast. I'm going to tell you guys a bit more about the water fast once I've completed it, because I can do it. I can do it. Oh, and I was actually going through the first day. Okay, I had already done like 39 hours, or rather 30 hours. And I was feeling good, but I just gave in too quick. Binging is such a horrible thing. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, because it is the physical toll it has on your body, obviously, the emotional. It's just like, it's exhausting, man. It's really exhausting. And then you keep telling yourself, I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again. And then every time you keep failing yourself and failing yourself and failing yourself. Like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have thought of like making myself puke sometimes when I overeat. I thought of like going to the toilet seat and just like, but that's like, I don't want to, what's the word for that? Is it bulimic? Bulimic. I don't want to have that disorder. Like, that's crazy. The consequences are not worth the action. But like, it's like I can't stop. Like, I can't freaking stop. I spend all my money on food. I feel like now I've gotten a bit better, but like, there are days I would eat until I was physically uncomfortable, until I couldn't lie down to sleep, until I couldn't even probably breathe properly. Like, yeah. I'm recording this on my iPad. I guess the quality is whack. But yeah, guys, just want to show you guys, be honest. I never thought I would talk about this while I'm still fat. I always thought I would like share these stories after I've lost weight, you know, like a progress story, like a journey. But I just felt like I just had to talk about this. I don't know why. I can do this. I can do this. Oh my freaking gosh. Like, let me show you guys what I actually just ate. So I think I told you guys I was gonna do like for 20k at once. Absolute fail. I've only been able to do that like 3 times. I don't know why I lied to myself. But anyway, I made sure I did 10, which is okay. Okay, consistency is about showing up. It's not about giving 100% or 120 every day. So today I couldn't give 100%. I just gave like 50%, and that's fine. Tomorrow we're gonna do better. We're gonna make the 20k. That's fine. So I got a order from Burger King. This is the 20-piece chicken nugget. Insane. And then I got like the large fries that also came in a pack like this. Then I got like a wrap, which was disgusting. Like, it wasn't even tasty. Every time after I binge eat, I like talk so bad about myself. I'm like, you freaking disgusting pig. Like, why can't you stick to your plans? Like, why do you have to eat like a pig? Like, do you see how you look? Nobody wants you. That's so toxic. But I don't know, like, that's just one of the feelings that you get when you binge eat. Like, it makes you hate yourself. Yeah, and one of the things I'm trying to do is to really understand why I do what I do, because I think it's one of the things that I'm not very self-aware about. I'm a very self-aware person, but I've never once actually sat and tackled about the reasons as to why I binge eat. I know the general reasons, you know, like, oh, you feel hungry, or maybe you did this, maybe you did that, but like, why do I actually binge eat? Like, I need to keep track of that and write them down and just like really work towards avoiding this, because I can't keep living like this, man. Like at this point, I was telling my friend and I was like, I don't like food anymore. I don't think I'm a foodie. I don't think I appreciate food for what it is. I just think I eat to be full. And then I feel disgusted after. And then the cycle repeats itself. For me, I'm either starving myself. And I don't think I can starve myself. I would like to say I either fast. Okay? I either fast. So I'm either eating nothing or I'm eating a lot. I don't think I've ever had an in-between. I don't think I've ever like eaten the right portions and then I'm like, okay, I'm fine. I either binge eat or I don't eat. And, I found like not eating is what works for me. So that's what I wanted to do. All right, guys. Catch you guys tomorrow. My room's a mess. Like, I wanted to do that today, but that didn't work out. So, bye. There are times I've thrown away spoons because I was so lazy to wash. Well, listen, we don't judge, remember? Yeah, I've thrown away cutlery because I was too lazy to wash. Don't punish laziness, because what do you mean? I am thirsty for you. I will be filled. I will be filled. Blessed I am. It's better than it was before. I will be filled. Now I'm gonna clean my spice container because it's a little bit dirty. She's a little dirty. She's a little nasty. Okay. gonna cook jollof rice today. Just something very simple. I'm currently watching a K-drama called let me bring you guys a bit closer. It's called, what's it called again? Lovers of the Red Sky. Now I watched this drama when it came out, so 2021. I watched it while it was like ongoing, but I don't know, I just lost interest. So, you know, it's one of those dramas that I regret not finishing. So that's why I'm watching it again. Guys, for the first time I got good eggs. Like the last time I ordered eggs, they came, I was so mad, and I used my last money. And I got eggs, I got some cooking oil. God will bless me, I'll get rich. I'll now start buying olive oil. I beg your finest pardon. See what these people gave me as banana. How much did I spend on this thing? Was it not like 600? It's a lie. Somebody ate my banana, guys. One banana. Look at the onions. Just see. Just see. This is why I like shopping myself. Because what is all this, I beg? What is all? I don't even want to cook anymore, man. I got chili spice, dishwashing soap. This soap is expensive, but it's worth it. Like, I'm very generous when I'm washing dishes. So I like soap that lathers really well. Most of the soaps here that are cheap, the onions are really pissing me off. You guys don't understand. I got basmati rice and then some chicken wings. Oh, I'm so mad. Like, what the freak is this, man? I'll use like 5 of these just to be. I beg, guys, let's start cooking. I beg. I made like white beans and stuff. Just going to rinse it down. Ooh, that's hot. The beans is done. Currently making the base for the, let me zoom in. The base for the jollof rice. Is this how they make jollof rice? Almost. It's almost how they make it. So yeah, I just found a way that works for me, and yeah, That's just what I do. No, I cleaned the gas this morning. Please. Nice chicken stock. You can see. So yes, the water might look a lot, but yeah, when it cooks, it's rice rises up, so it's gonna take up all that water and all that flavor. I feel like when it comes to cooking jollof rice, it's always a thing of, oh, I hope it goes well. You can never be too confident, because just when you want to be confident, it will show you that you cannot mess with it. So you want to close it up because it's going to trap in all that heat. Weight blindness is a thing, like, and I feel like I occasionally go through this. I think for me, it usually happens when someone takes a video of me, when someone takes a picture of me, when I'm recording a video, and then I just, catch my side profile and I'm like, ooh, ew, what's that? Oh, that's me? Okay. But I think why it's a thing is, why it's called weight loss or weight blindness or whatever, is because you will have times where you look good. I have times where I look good. And I feel like most times I let those times where I look good, like, play with my head, or it confuses me. It makes me forget reality. It makes me forget what I actually look like. It makes me forget what the scale is actually saying. Does that make sense? And I'm like, oh, I looked good today. So I now run with that thought for like a month, a week. And I'm like, wait, yeah, you looked good, definitely. But are you healthy? You feel me? So the back's big. She's big. She's large. She identifies as an XL. Actually XXL. So, we gotta be eating like the back's big. We gotta be eating like the back's big. We gotta be exercising and walking like the back's big. Yeah. I have an oil cleanser on my face. I'm just about to wash it. But I'm watching this drama, and there was this scene where there's this demon that was placed in the king's portrait, one of the past kings. It was placed in the king's portrait, so it was locked away and no one was supposed to open it or touch it. So one of the current king's sons, he's rebellious and does what he wants, so he was so focused on being the king, so he went to open that portrait, didn't know anything about it, didn't know that there was even a demon in there. So he went, the demon now came out, passed through him, and realized, you're not the one I want. But this kid wanted the demon to be in him so bad, because if that demon enters you, I guess it would be the king or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so that demon passed through him, whatever, went and then entered another person's body who the demon saw was more fit or had more power or something like that. And it reminded me of a preaching that I was listening to by Apostle Femi Lazarus, and he was talking about how for some people, the devil has no use for you. The devil has no use for you. And you might think, oh yeah, like, that's cool, right? It's kind of insulting. It means that you are not a threat to the kingdom of darkness, which is not a good thing. You should be a threat to the kingdom of darkness. As Christians, as believers, as world changers, as people of light, children of God, we should be a threat to the kingdom of darkness. If you identify as a believer and you're not a threat, or you are not creating havoc in the kingdom of darkness, something is lacking. There's a screw that needs to be tightened. And he was talking about how for some people, all the devil will just do is just make them oppressed. Just play small, and then he'll go away. But there's some people that the devil will need to sit down and strategize on how to deal with them, create systems on how to deal with their lives, because he has seen that they have something in there that could oppress his kingdom. He has seen that they carry something that if he does not tamper with them, it could greatly affect his work, his mission. So my point is what I have said. But yeah, my point is like, we shouldn't be afraid of the devil not dealing with us. I feel like we are so, as Christians, we're so scared of like spiritual warfare, and like, no, we don't want to deal with it. We have to deal with it, and we should be okay with dealing with it. We just should make sure that we are prepared well. How do we prepare? In the place of prayer, in the word, in the presence of God. Okay. Yeah, the light is so much better when I face here. I don't know if it's the white. It's so much better. Don't you guys agree? This is how I went to church, looking kind of cute. Now, this head thing, I don't know if it's just my eyes, but I don't think so, because people be looking at me funny. I think it's a bit too elongated than I would prefer. But I think that's how it's supposed to be. I don't think it's just because my head is big, okay? But yeah, guys, I'm running up my vlog for my first week. I'm so excited. I look good. I don't do too much usually. I don't do this is not even too much. Now, you all know me. There are days, you see, there are times I look like I don't care, and you can tell I don't care with how I dress. There are times I'm okay with looking like my problems because I know when I have to show up, I will show up. I think that's the thing with me. Like, there's a time for everything, there are times where you just wear a shoe and leave your house. There are times where you dress up. There are times where you just, keep it mid. So anyway, as I was saying, I waxed my face this morning. Sorry I could not film that for you guys. I was tired. I could not be bothered to start finding, angles and filming from angles and all that stuff. So I didn't film it for you guys, but you will see how I wax the next time I wax. Which is gonna be hopefully early March, because I don't want to do it again this month. Yeah, I waxed like at 6 in. Then I went to bed, so I slept from 6 to 1 p.m. because I didn't sleep throughout the night. Talk of like a ruined sleep schedule or routine, or whatever you want to call it, pattern, let's say. So yeah, I slept, then headed to church. We had like a workers meeting. I serve in church, so we had a workers meeting just to, talk to us. And I came late. I came 30 minutes late, and to be fair, I came 24, maybe like 26 minutes late. But sure, let's round it up, 30 minutes late. And I guess as he should, the pastor, he didn't like that. So, I got a little punishment. So I'm now on suspension for like, I think for a couple of months, basically a semester. So like 3 to 4 months. And I don't know, for me, the thing that I didn't like about the whole situation was not even the punishment that I got, fair, because I don't like latecomers. I don't like being late. I don't like people that are late, that are slow. It's one of my pet peeves. What annoyed me is that I was late, and the pastor and other people, because there were a couple of people, got to see that I was late. And I don't know, for me, it felt like I was so disappointed with myself, honestly. I was beating myself up like, Ruth, what the freak, bro? What the heck were you thinking? And why was I late, you might ask? I needed to use the toilet. That's not a good reason, and nobody should ask me. Thank God nobody did. Ask me why I was late. But I needed to use the bathroom. Now, if you all don't know, I have my morning poops before I leave my house. I have to have my morning poop before I leave my house. I think I mentioned it in my like Sunday vlog that I filmed this week, and I was saying like I need to poop every morning, or at least before I leave the house. So whenever it comes, I can't control it. I try and make sure it happens immediately I wake up, so that it does not affect my plans. But when it comes, and I just need to use the bathroom. I'm so sorry. Maybe if I had woken up earlier, okay, let me blame myself. Maybe if I had woken up earlier, probably the poop would have happened earlier. But yeah, I had to poop, and I was not going to leave my house without pooping. I'm so sorry. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, just seeing that I was late, having everybody look at me, because he was a bit angry, so he was going back and forth about being late and how disrespectful it is, which I absolutely agree. But yeah, I was just like, Ruth, you betrayed us. Like, me and my other personalities were like, Ruth, our leader, how dare you? But anyways, that's that. Came back from church. I have 2 packages that I've been meaning to pick this week. I have to walk and pick them because they dropped them in like the parcel lockers. But I've been so lazy, and I said, okay, on my way back home from church, I was gonna just pass by there and pick them up. But guys, I wore this really painful shoe. Like I just had to get home. I got it from Vinted. I thrifted it. It's such a nice shoe. Let me show you guys. So this is what it looks like. I got them from Vinted for like 3,000 forint. I think 3,500 forint. They're so pretty, and I've never worn them. So I said, what? Let me wear them today. Yo, this thing is hard. Oh my goodness. I think I might have to get those like leg softeners. But it's such a nice shoe. It's such a nice shoe. This is the only branded shoe I have. I think this is by Asics. Yeah, that brand. I wish the pink parts were blue, but otherwise it's a really nice shoe. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, so yeah, I just couldn't go pick those packages. I wanted to end the vlog by showing you guys what I bought, but I just ordered a few things from Temu. I got that like hair thing that guys use for like short hair and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna show those guys. I'm gonna show the things I bought in next week's vlog. So yeah, I'll show you guys that in next week's vlog. And I'm now gonna eat some food while I watch Love is Blind. Yay! Love is Blind is out. Season 8. You all know I love me some nice trash TV. The new word for reality TV is trash TV. Quote me anywhere. It's trash TV. But do we like it? That's why we keep coming back. Thank you. We like it. It's entertaining. Trash can be entertaining, guys. It can. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna end this vlog here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Honestly, I was watching this like as I was editing, and I was just like, wow, I like this. I like what I put together. Obviously there's work for improvement, but I like, first of all, that I have started. Listen, just start. One, I like that I've started, and the second of all, I like that I'm able to do what I've done with what I have. You feel me? So yeah, kudos to me for that. And I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.